Over 220 venture capital firms have signed a joint statement expressing support for Israel and calling for the global investor community to support the tech ecosystem in the country, which accounts for nearly 20% of its gross domestic product. VC firms such as Bain Capital Ventures, Bessemer Venture Partners, GGV Capital and 8VC were among those that had signed by Thursday morning, joining a group of early contributors including Aliavia Ventures and IRRVRNTVC. In the letter, the firms, mostly based in the U.S., agreed to stand united in support of Israel, its people and tech community, which it noted had long been a partner to the global innovation ecosystem. It condemned senseless and barbaric acts of terrorism, saying the signatories bear witness to the devastation they've wrought, and deploring the loss of innocent lives. The statement went on to call for the return of hostages and normalcy for Israel's startup community. The joint statement comes amid a nearly week-long stretch of historic violence that saw more than 1,200 Israelis killed in terror attacks perpetrated by Hamas, thousands of others displaced, and dozens reportedly held hostage in Gaza. Another reported 1,100 Palestinians have been killed in retaliatory strikes there so far. In the spirit of peace and unity, we encourage the global venture community to support and engage with Israeli startups, entrepreneurs and investors as they navigate through these challenging times, the statement said. We believe in a brighter and more prosperous future for the region. We'll continue to enable the talented entrepreneurs and startups in Israel and abroad to continue their vital work in shaping a better future for all. The signatories are far from an exhaustive list of U.S. firms that spoke out publicly on the tragic recent events in Israel. Earlier this week, Insight Partners pledged to donate $1 million to humanitarian aid, while General Catalyst pledged $250,000 and the partners at First Round announced they had personally contributed $500,000, among others. Others set up public fundraisers, such as a page by Vine Ventures, which also signed the statement, that had raised nearly $200,000 as Thursday, or co-hosted fundraising events. Local Israel-based investors and firms, meanwhile, have participated in recent events firsthand. Aleph partner Michael Eisenberg, a Midas List Europe fixture, posted on X, formerly known as Twitter, about working the phone despite the Sabbath in his role as chairman of civic organization Shomer HaChodesh, which organized veterans to drive south to protect farms from further attacks. More recently, Eisenberg said he was leading fundraising efforts while helping to bury a cousin killed in duty in the week's fighting. About 15% of startup staff across 1,000 companies surveyed by local firm Entree Capital are currently serving or volunteering full-time, said fellow Midas lister Avi Isle, including investors, who have also been called up.